Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Well, Faith was on the King John show last night, and so we're going to take a look at it.
Be honest. Oh, fake.
Are you okay?
Stop! Stop! Please don't do this anymore, Grandma. Guys, Grandma, you don't have to reach out. Please don't do this. Hi, Faith. I really love you
KJ!
guys. Thank you so much.
You, KJ! Yeah!
Hi, Faith.
Hi. Well, you'd be happy to know that I got my P.O. box.
Is it a PO box at a
Post
at a
office.
how much was it? Thank you.
$171.
Pardon? How much?
$171.
$171.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jessica. Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why was it so expensive?
I don't know. I just paid it.
Okay. Okay, is it for the year?
It's for 6 months.
Okay, that's not bad.
And
Wait,
then
why are you hiding? Hi.
hello.
Hey, how are you doing
Let's
today?
battle so you can win again.
Pardon?
Let's battle so you can win again.
Yo, Faith. Okay, I'll run one with you, okay?
One only.
Cool.
Promise.
Oh, I just got a restriction.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. It's a glitch.
Okay. Faith, have you been having a good day?
Yes and no.
Tell us.
What's up?
Tell us what's wrong. Why yes and no?
I woke up in a really great mood, and then
Pretty J.
my mom and I were having a conversation, and I know she doesn't like TikTok, and I just got really upset because everyone, well, not everyone, but people that I don't know who she doesn't know are texting her about me
Chris.
and saying,
Okay. Okay, who's texting your mom?
I don't know. I knew that'd be.
Yes, Danielle. Why do they have your mom's number? Thank you, Vault.
It's everywhere. So it's just hard to find.
Who put her number out there, Faith?
People that are nasty. They leaked everything. My Addy, their number, my dad's number, my number, all that shit.
Yes,
Oh!
she's home.
KJ, do you have anywhere I can send you anything?
Yes, why?
Like
What do you want me to send?
message?
Yeah, okay. My DM?
Okay. Can you send photos?
Mm-hmm.
You can send photos? Okay.
Hey, Grandma. Yes, why?
Okay, hold on. I'll show you.
Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. Why? Thank you, love.
You'll see. Pretty bad.
Thank you, Kay. Merch is coming, babies. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, Haley. Did you and your mom have an argument today? Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Lisa Marie.
Yeah, I did. About that.
Katie has to push, Gina.
Happy!
9. Thank you,
Those
Grandma.
pictures.
Oh, I did actually. Yes, yeah. Shaba. I did have tuna today.
Can I come back, DM you and come back? Because I really need you to.
Thank you. Thank you, Brittany. Yeah, sure.
I'll come back.
Subella! Brittany! Chris! Sue! Stop it! Wait, did she leave? Why did she? Number 13 is my favorite number! I thought she was. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, everybody. Holy shit. Wait, hold up.
I think when she left, you lose your nuggies. Yeah, I think when you're battling and your opponent leaves, you lose your nuggies. Why'd you get angry?
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Stop, Michael. Well, no.
Can someone test it? Can one of you go live and just battle me just to drop
Michael, drop down and go live. No one drop down and battle on KJ. But just send I'll send you some roses to put you ahead, and then
Okay. You want me to go
drop out.
live, KJ,
I'll
and
send
try it?
KJ on the ahead, and you drop down.
Because
Okay, hold on. I'll do
I
that.
wanted to save the nuggets. I promised this lady a long time ago. She came in earlier to remind me about the big battle. I don't know if you guys remember. I was like, what the fuck? And I had forgotten, so I wanted to save the nuggets for her.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Okay, so we won't lose them. Okay, hold up. Can
Are
you
you
guys
sure
wait
to
for a
preach
second? Let me find somebody who has 0 people in their live stream. Chris, Subella, you guys just. Oh, popular number. Are you sure we win?
Yes, Faith loses
Okay.
and KJ wins. Yeah.
Okay, I got it backwards. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. Sorry, I don't know how
Yeah.
this works. There's J Route.
So anyway, KJ, I didn't know if you saw if the chat was moving too fast, but I was trying to tell you that Mana is no longer her friend. So she left her. And Tim, the guy that's quote unquote controlling her money or whatever, was over in Divas Live. And Diva was explaining how she's purchasing views, followers, and likes. So he was over in Divas Live.
Who is
So
Tim?
Tim somebody, I forget his handle, but it's Tim, and he's the one that's managing
He's the
her.
one that's controlling her financial stuff right now.
Yeah, managing her
Where
finance.
did Tim come from?
He said he was managing her gifting and
Yeah,
her gift money.
yeah,
How
her
is he
gifting stuff.
managing her gift money?
Yeah, Tim Future. Thank you, Lizzie. Tim Future.
How is he managing her gift money? What are you saying?
That's what he claims.
Yeah.
How
That's
do you manage
right.
someone's gift money? I'm confused.
And then she had to blow up with her mom and dad today. So, I mean, yesterday she was all happy. Now today all of this is happening, and it's just
Well, I went on my backup because she was live, her and Eric, and I told her that I was on my backup, and I said somebody, one of your mods, blocked me on the main, and I think it was Dalton because he was a mod at the time.
I know,
Because I
Chris.
had
Yeah, I
went on,
was.
it was
Oh,
during the
I
makeup
remember that.
stuff,
Okay, hold
and I
up.
went
Yeah, I was.
went up in her
I
box
was in the live
and
when
told
you
her,
came over, Grandma. When you asked her to unblock, so I was already in the live when when I was down in the chat when you came over.
today.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm
Yeah, I
confused.
went in
Hold
on my
up, hold
backup.
up.
So she said she undone me, but then when I went to her main, as soon as I said thank you to her and Eric, it says host blocked you.
Katie.
Yeah.
And I ain't
Hi,
never done nothing
Michelle.
to her.
Michelle has put her camera on. Hi, mamas. Faith, hold up. Faith is here.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
Like I can't even follow her when I hit it in here. It says host has privacy settings where you're not allowed to follow.
Yeah, it's a glitch.
Faith, but you added me back on this account and then turned around and it said host removed you.
No, I didn't remove you. I'm looking right at it.
Well, I'm looking at yours, and when I can hit the arrow, you can't follow this account.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
Mm.
Chris, I'm still phased about what you just did with the little Lily and Sue Bella. Sue Bella, no. Okay, so Sue Bella, let me tell you why it's an inside joke. Because Tim looks like her other moderator that I call Whoopi Goldberg. What is it?
Wiz.
9.
No, roll.
Who?
She's talking about role model.
That one. Yes, her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, role model.
Yes.
KJ, did you look in your DMs?
Oh, wait, let me do that. Wait. Yo, Faith, what is going on, girl? Like, there's some tea on you. And give me a second.
Faith, have I ever done
I'm also
anything to
lost.
you?
No, of course not. I think one of my mods blocked you. I didn't.
Oh, it says it's your settings.
If I did, I didn't mean to.
Who is this, Faith?
I don't know.
Well, can you fix the settings?
Yeah.
Because all I was trying to do was help you get makeup and stuff.
Faith, who is Chad? Faith, you have a yeast infection.
What?
Faith, why? Faith, these messages are quite explicit.
Faith, put your pretty face up in there.
Hey, I have to get off because I need to get in bed.
Wait, Faith, hold up. These messages are very explicit.
What do you mean?
Like, why is this person saying you have a yeast infection?
Because I do. And
How do people know about this, Faith?
You don't have a yeast infection. Why are you saying
What do you mean? That's what
you have a fungus infection from the nursing home on your chest?
Yeah, that's what
You don't need to say all this crap there.
Okay.
Wait, did you say this on TikTok,
It's
Faith?
nobody's business.
Faith, you must not give people information about yourself like this, baby. Like, this is things that people use as ammunition. Thank you, Paula. Faith, listen. No one needs to know these things about you because people are mean and disgusting and will use this to bully you. Okay, so I'm you shouldn't be sharing so much information on social media.
So Faith left the nursing home on the 19th. And a couple days before she left, she came live and she was pulling down her shirt, showing her chest and in between her cleavage, okay? And there was this rash. You could see there was scratch marks from her nails. But even more than that, there was spots that were oozing. She had stuff all over her shirt that looked like, pus or stuff that had oozed out of these sores onto her shirt. Even after and everyone she was like, what is this? What is this? And everyone was telling her to tell the nurse. I don't know. I just want to go home so I can find out what this is. You're in a nursing home. There's nurses. Why would you want to go home to figure out what it is? But I think even more than that, I think she wanted attention. And I say that because once everyone kept telling her, don't do that. Don't keep pulling your shirt down. Go get a nurse. She said, oh, they gave me cream the other day. So if they had given her cream a few days prior, she already knew what it was. So why are you now on TikTok pulling your shirt down and stuff? Anyway, it was said that she said that it was a yeast infection, they had told her. And, my thought was, I don't even know if that girl showered while she was there. If she did, it may have been one time. I don't know if you guys heard when she did the room reveal, her mother even said that the wheelchair was disgusting and that Faith had took a bath and washed 30 days of funk off of her. So, bottom line was, later that day, I think it was, it had came up that her and her mother had gotten to an argument because her mother found out that she had sent pictures of this to 2 or 3 people. Now, she's home. She's gotten treatment for it, all these things, and now she's still sending these pictures. Now she has sent them to KJ. Why are you still sending them around? This is crazy. I didn't post the video when she did it because I didn't want to put that up with her pulling her shirt down and showing, she didn't really, no nips were shown or anything like that, but you could see parts of her cleavage and I wasn't posting that. And what the blow up about with her and her mom is, I don't know. If someone knows, let me know in the comments, because with that outage that happened yesterday, I didn't see any videos from Faith yesterday. I didn't even see that Faith went live because of that global outage that we had. So if you guys know what the blow up, she already was arguing with her mother yesterday, let me know in the comments.
Hey, did you and Mana stop being friends? KJ, you were telling 500 people. She told people already. This is on social media. Let me tell you something. The reason why I will read out things like that is not to humiliate her. It's because I'm aware if someone is typing it in a message to her, that means that she has already said it out here on this platform. And I'm trying to educate her now and tell her, don't say shit like this about yourself. The point of mentioning it is to say to her, this is information that people should not know. She shared pictures of her children.
Oh no.
Goodness.
Thank you, Noni.
He's not going to recover from that if she sent those pictures out.
Yes, it gives people ammo against her. I'm not quite sure. A yeast infection on you. I don't know, and I don't want to know. But she should not be sharing this information with anybody on social media. In fact, this is something private and personal. And instead of degrading and humiliating her, we need to educate her and let her know that this is something that you should not be talking about.
I guess all nursing homes are different because I've been here a year, and August was a year, and I have nothing but the best of care. However,
Danny, thank you.
I am able to do for myself. Like I shower myself, I eat, I do everything myself. The only thing I'm in here for is safety reasons because I keep falling.
Okay, KJ, somebody in the chat made a wonderful suggestion. You need to see if you could have a private conversation with the mother to see if you can have a conversation between you and the mom off the app to see if there's a way that you could help that way.
Thank
Oh, I
you.
know,
I
Paula.
forget who
Okay,
suggested
so I
that,
need
but I
to
think that's a
explain
wonderful
something.
idea.
I don't do that. I will not do that. And the
Okay,
reason why is because I'm here to
okay,
host the show. And if I were to go personal, that can be misconstrued. I don't ever do that. I will never do that because I don't want people to run around with stories back and forth. If I'm here
okay,
to host a show, I talk about what's on social media. If her mom would have a chat with me on social media, I will do that. But I don't want people to take a story and spin it. I'm not here to help Faith off the platform. I'm here to talk about what she's put out here. I understand where you're coming from, but I would never. I don't get personal, and I will never get personal. If it's on social media, we talk about it. If it's out here, it's fair game. But
understood. That makes sense. Okay,
but to
understood. That
go
makes sense.
private and talk to her mother, I wonder how many people have been talking to her mom. That's messy, and I don't want to be in that
Well,
situation. And then one day people turn around,
thank
KJ was
you.
messaging Faith's mom, and thank you, Jay.
Okay, I understand. That makes sense, KJ. I'm sorry. That makes sense. I understand.
But I'm quite appalled.
Dollar, we get it. You have typed that 100 times. We know.
Yeah, I'm appalled at the messages that she's received, and that I like it's I who did she tell? Bro, like these messages are just gross.
See, Wiz, that's just all it takes is one person.
Can we block Eric? Can we blacklist Eric? Eric, you're an attention seeker. You're unintelligent. You're uneducated. You're a 22-year-old who thinks he's 52. You need to go get some life experience. You need to get cultured. You need to grow up or grow into yourself, but you're not welcome here. You can come in with as many different accounts as you want, but you're not going to get your way here. Go talk to your 5 followers. Bye. Thank you.
Alright, Eric, but we're not gonna let you up because A, you make fun of my dog outfit and start barking at me and start making fun of me. You really think we're gonna have you up here? Don't
No,
think so.
Eric is pompous and he's a bigot and he's chauvinistic and he thinks he knows a lot, but he knows absolutely nothing. He tries to shame people. He tries to tell people that he's got money, which has nothing to do with anything. And that's his crux for making people feel bad. And we don't do that here. It's disgusting. He's rude. He's disrespectful.
Yeah.
He has no morals. He's a homophobe too.
I just want to say, whenever you said that about the messages, her mom said that it's a fungal infection, and I'm sure that that could be caused by her like refusing showers or baths like while she was in the nursing home.
Wait, when did her mom say this?
Whenever you said something about a yeast infection, her mom was like, no, you have a fungal infection on your
Where's her
chest.
mom? Where's her mom?
Her mom was in the room with
Yeah,
her.
her mom was like right beside her. And whenever Faith said, "Yeah, I have a yeast infection," her mom was like, "No, Faith, you don't." She was like, "You have a fungal infection on your chest."
Oh, was that her mom?
Yes.
I don't want to be in the box of this because my brain is.
No, her mom said that. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeast is also fungus. It's fungus.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if that's I'm sure it's because she was
I'm just
refusing
wondering if this
showers.
is
Yeah, 'cause
humiliating.
I do know in
Like,
the
but I feel like this is
in
quite humiliating for her mom and for her and for everybody involved in this. And
like
I'm
I
not.
Yeah,
shower myself
Why is it
every
on this
day in here.
platform?
she definitely needs to be careful who she's like telling
Yeah, why has this been brought to the
stuff
platform? Is
to.
my question.
In my nursing home, I shower every day here. However, the other ones, like the dementia patients and stuff, they are on a schedule like every other day or every 2 days. But if they refuse, there's nothing the
Yeah,
CNA can
when
do.
I worked in a nursing home with our residents, it was every 3 days, and if they refused, they just
3
didn't get
days,
one. Then yeah, it was every three
right?
days, and if they refused, then they just wouldn't get one. They'd have to wait another 3 days.
Well, I take mine every day, but like I said, I'm capable of doing it.
Yeah.
KJ, an hour.
Where did Faith go? I need to talk
We can't hear
this
you.
I'm sorry. They spent an hour disinfecting her wheelchair when they brought her home.
How do we know this?
Oh wow,
That's what her mom and dad said in the
wow, oh
in,
yellow.
in
Why
the
are
in
her
the
parents
introduction video.
saying this on social media?
I don't know, KJ, but that's what they said.
You see, the thing is, people get angry at Faith for being disrespectful to her parents, but that is so freaking disrespectful to say on a live stream.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, but now I'm starting to see a different picture. Why is this being discussed on a live stream? Why can't they stop this? Why can't they just cut the live? This is.
Did y'all see her new computer TV?
Can I ask, are her parents saying this directly to the audiences, or are they saying it to Faith?
They're saying it to Faith, like just like then, her mom was in her room when she said about the yeast infection. Her mom spoke up and said, "No, it's not." So it's that kind of conversation. They're not coming
So
on
how
live
did?
or still.
But now my question is, how did people? So her mom was saying, Faith, we had to spend an hour disinfecting your chair. Is that the thing, or was it we
Her
talking
mom
directly
was
to a
holding
camera?
her mom was holding the phone, giving the tour of the room, and they were explaining why she had to sit in the other chair, why she couldn't sit in her
No,
wheelchair
but
yet. And
that,
she
I'm
said it's
sorry, but that is so fucking malicious. I'm sorry for swearing, but that is, oh, my mother would never say something
I
like
understand
that.
where you're coming from, but yes, that was her mom that said it while her mom was holding the camera on Faith,
No,
explaining it
I'm
to
sorry,
Faith.
but this is
That
absolutely disgusting.
it was when Faith, I think it's when she like first got home, and I guess her mom didn't want her touching stuff because I guess they wanted to give her a bath first, and they
That's
wanted
what I
to
said
clean
the
her power
introduction
chair
video.
first.
Yes,
So they
it was
wanted to
that video.
they wanted to
Yes.
give her a bath and clean her power chair. She was in a wheelchair, but it was I guess her other chair, not the one that's like electric.
Can someone get in here that actually watched this
Right.
video? Because I need to say, if my mother knows that I'm live and she has my phone in her hand and she says something that's humiliating, That is horrible. Where do I watch it? Can someone tell me?
It might be on her page, like in her videos. I'm not sure.
I'm trying to see if I can find it right now. Hold
On her
on.
page. Give me a second. Because I'm just confused right now. If someone's mother is sitting on social media, or is it pinned? No.
No,
I
I don't.
look
Her
on
mom
her
didn't say
page.
anything like rude or out of the way or anything. It was.
Okay, now, so you see right
Is this the video?
here? Just wipe.
Faith is gonna see her room for the first time.
Yes.
She's gonna walk in. Wait a minute. Hello. Come into your new abode. Oh my god. Look around, don't close your eyes. Look at your mural. What is happening? Are you joking?
Okay.
What is that?
What do you think it is, honey? Except
You have a
what you asked.
TV,
There's
computer.
a camera up here for you. Okay?
Okay, look at the desk, Faye. Look at the desk.
So look at the desk here.
That's not the right video. So you're right. Before I make or give an opinion, I need to watch the video, because from what I'm hearing, from what I'm reading from you guys, I'm getting a different impression. It is the right video? Okay.
Okay, it goes up and down. Don't vomit.
And look at this. This is Hazel's new bed.
Oh. It's also your desk.
This is your
Show the mini thing. The Mickey ears.
Mickey ears.
It's a light. I'd rather you not be in a screenshot all the time.
Okay, but I have to.
This is your cabinet. Look.
Okay, so this is.
Oh.
Okay, honey, now you close the door.
Okay, and then.
And then you do the same here, Faith, with this one here. Okay, would you wait out there? Okay, you can wait here. So now when you want to go out,
The door open. Is there happen to be a remote?
so this is the remote.
Oh. Okay, look, there's a closet here.
And there's a remote here. You just wipe your hand over.
Is it gonna break?
What is going to break?
The door?
Why would the door break?
Okay, Faith, I'm taping you. Look at your closet. Wait, I want to see the closet. Okay. Magical.
Okay, when you get your chair, you can roll over here.
You can pick it. Don't touch anything. Your hands are
Now
dirty.
you can pick any shirt, anything you want, right? You don't have to thank me, honey.
We're gonna thank them.
This is all them. Thank you. And all you. Yeah. And then here, then you just take this again.
When you're in your power chair, you could do all this. Right now, we have to wash your power chair, so.
Right? Now, so then we turn here. See this chair? Okay. Seems like a regular chair, right? Where's your bath chair?
To come out of the shower.
Has special features underneath it. You roll it.
This isn't a bath chair. This is a normal chair.
Exactly. It looks
It's
like
a-
a normal chair.
It's a transport
But
chair.
it's a transport chair. So now you can be transported, and people, if somebody comes to visit, now you have two.
Okay, so was that it?
People are saying in the comments that it was during one of Faith's lives,
Give me a second.
and it's not on her page.
You know I'm KJ, right? I get everything. That's why the KJ show is so successful. Here's the live stream.
They just accumulated everything. Her chair is gonna go down here to get charged. Her chair is pretty filthy right now. We're trying to clean it up. She has a custom headboard. It's about 5 feet tall.
All right.
Yes. And she has a lamp that's, she's going to
Hi.
program with Google to come on. And her bed is her original bed that's adjustable, but the bedding is new.
On the bed, Faith.
This is her room, tchotchke area. Down the door. Oh. Did you not see the door?
I saw the door already. It opened and closed automatically.
Yeah, it's the ones at the mall.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then I put this up for Faith 3 because the Trinity is watched over Faith. The Holy Trinity.
Looks like a hotel number.
Yeah. And then this is
Was that it? Where they say her chair is filthy, so they need to wash it. That's not implying anything. Why are people making it sound? What if it's filthy because she's been traveling around in it? Why are people implying something?
What are
Why
they
is it
saying?
construed? Why does
KJ.
yes?
That's what I was trying to explain, was that I think they just wanted to get her chair and her cleaned up because she just got back from the nursing home
Yeah.
Yeah.
and germs and stuff
Why are
from
people
there.
so freaking cruel? Why do we have to misconstrue what the mother has said? Why is it so disgusting? I'm so confused.
KJ.
Why do people have to create a scenario or story or write a script? It's so sick. Hi, Faith.
Hi. You had some questions? Yes?
Faith,
And it's the people in her chat. It's always the people in her chat, KJ.
They pick apart every single thing in any of her
Yes.
lives.
Honestly, KJ, honestly, and I'm not trying to be
no, you don't need to
sad.
defend yourself. You just go ahead and say what you want to say, Faith.
Frankly, I'm exhausted. It feels like I can't do anything right. I come on here to have fun. It's my 2-year streaming anniversary today, and I've been picked fucking apart. And I can't.
Well, that's real weird that she says that, because I'm pretty sure last week she was in a battle with Mana, and Mana was saying how she had been on the app for, I think she said 4 years. I think she said, don't quote me on that. I don't remember if it's 4 or 5. I think it was 4. And Faith chimed in and said, yeah, today's my 2-year anniversary of being on the app, of battling. I'm almost positive that's what she said, and that was last week.
I can't do it. Like, at least not today. And me and Mana stopped being friends, yes.
Why?
Because she went in Diva's live and said the show's over with a laughing face. And I got very offended.
But what does that? What that's open ended. What was that implying?
That my live was a show.
Yeah, but the King John show is a show, and
But my live isn't a show. It's where I come to feel safe.
yes,
I
I
don't
understand
put
that.
on a show.
But Faith, if someone, why are you worried about what someone is saying in another live stream? People, you are not
But here's the
in
thing.
control
Diva
of these
records
people.
me every single day.
I
She
understand that.
records me and harasses me every single day. And if you're my friend, you wouldn't associate with a live that makes all their content about your
You
friend.
see, the thing is, people can be where they want to be, Faith. It doesn't matter where they are. If someone is your friend, it doesn't matter where they are, who they talk to. People are allowed to have different friends. Just because
Yeah, of
Diva doesn't
course.
like you, it doesn't mean that Mana and Diva are bad. I'm sorry, but these people are not your friends. These are people who you live stream with. Have you met Mana?
No.
Then she's not your friend.
Faith, can I ask you a question?
Hmm.
So, if you were upset at Mana for being in Diva's chat, were you upset at Tim for going in Diva's box?
No, because I was on the phone with him the entire time.
Faith, who is Tim?
Tim is my friend.
Why is this person in control of your money?
He's not. He's not.
Why are people saying he is?
Because that is what they are taking it as. All he's
Tim
trying to do is help me not spend my cash out.
Okay, but why is a stranger on the internet helping you not spend your cash out?
Tim said in your live that
Why
he
can't
was
you?
in control. Tim said on Faith's live that he was in control of Faith's gifting and helping her save her gift money.
Faith, why can't
Yeah.
your parents be in control?
Because, frankly, I asked him because
Okay,
we
but
have.
why did you ask your parents?
I asked my parents because I didn't ask my parents because they hate TikTok and they don't understand it, and it's just going to be a fight.
I understand that, but Faith, money and TikTok are two different things. If you are creating or generating an income, I think your parents will be quite happy to help you overlook that. They're your parents, they're your guardians, they are your POA. Why does a stranger have access to your funds?
Well, no one has access to my funds, KJ. No one has access to my bank account. No one has access to anything about me. No one has access to anything. He's just keeping me on track and reminding me to not spend shit. Because I need that.
Oh, okay, but Faith, listen. He is not a financial advisor, is he?
No one is. Not even my parents.
So, wouldn't you trust your parents more than a stranger on the internet?
You're not going to like my answer.
You don't trust your parents?
Do I trust them? In
Yes.
certain things. In certain things with like logic and reasoning things.
Faith, I need to
And,
just
like,
stop you, darling. If you trust your parents to wash your private parts, if you trust your parents to bathe you and nurture you, how do you not trust them with your money? That is the most private, personal, dignified thing. Money means nothing.
I understand that, but the way that I've looked at it my whole life is that my parents, again, I'm going to say this again.
Okay, but Faith, before you carry on, the way you've looked at it your whole life doesn't mean that that's an accurate outlook. It means that it's your perspective based on you victimizing yourself. You don't have an opinion. And it's tough love, darling. And your parents are the ones taking care of you. Therefore, your parents should be the ones in control or helping you with your money because they know what's best.
Okay, but they don't want to be a part of TikTok or helping me with XYZ.
But darling, that does not look like that when your parents are sitting here on a live stream.
They just accumulated everything.
Talking
Her
about
chair's gonna go down here to get charged.
Her chair's gonna go down here. And she's literally telling your stream what's happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, if your mom is out here giving people a tour of your room, that doesn't mean that they're against TikTok. They don't like the negativity. They don't like the fact that they get harassed.
And I don't think they like the fact that you tell your personal business either.
But I have a reason to, or at least I believe I have.
What is your reason?
Because I can talk to a therapist maybe once a week. Yeah, I can.
We're not talking about therapists. We're talking about your parents not being in control of your finances, but a stranger is.
There's no one in control at all. I don't know why you guys think
You just said that Tim helps you with your coins.
He helps me with my coins and reminding me, hey, like, just don't be stupid. Like, when Mana and I were friends, she did that too.
Yeah,
so
that's different to this man confessing that he is in control of your accounts.
Well, He's not. He's very much not.
He said on your live that he was.
He wasn't in control of finance.
Faith,
He said he was in control of your coins.
Faith, can
Yeah.
I drop everybody and can you get him here?
Yeah.
Cool. Everybody, I'm dropping you. I just need to.
Can I ask Faith a quick question? Is that
Go
okay?
ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I have a question for her too.
Can I ask you, Faith, about so you were upset at Mana for being in Diva's live, but Tay and Eric have been seen talking about you and saying some very mean things about you.
You know why that is? You know why I'm okay with that? Because we weren't speaking at the time, and we weren't friends. Tay
But
was
things that
writing me off. Eric was writing me off. I don't care at that point. They can say whatever they want. As long as you are my friend,
I got him. Go ahead, Faith.
as long as you are my friend, you shouldn't say awful things. But if we're not talking, there is free will. And you have the right to
Nine.
run your
Faith,
mouth
I'm so
any
sorry,
which
but
way
then
you
the
want.
same applies with Mana being in Diva's live.
yeah, that doesn't make any sense, Faith.
And I never said she couldn't be. All I said was, can you explain yourself as to why you were in
Why
there?
does she need to explain herself if Tay and Eric don't need to explain themselves, Faith?
Because we weren't
It
friends.
doesn't matter.
And things that Tay and Eric have said are like very vile and like rude things about you.
I mean,
Things that
again,
you shouldn't forgive them for.
I shouldn't forgive KJ or anyone or anyone that's ever been mean.
But
But
I'm
I
not
shouldn't
somebody
forgive
who wants
Ava,
to be your
right?
friend, Faith.
Did I forgive Ava?
But I'm not somebody who wants to be your friend. I'm somebody who has your best interest at heart, and you don't
But I
need to
have
trust that.
respect for you. That's the
And I
difference.
respect you, and that's a massive thing. Mana respects you. Mana also calls you out when you are wrong. Mana has been honest with you.
Well, I got really hurt when she commented that. I will say that. And she's the one who wanted to step away, not me.
Yeah, because
And
Faith, I'm sorry, but you're being hypocritical with your friendships. Then that's why she wants to step
Absolutely.
away.
Yeah.
People don't want
she
to stick
stepped
around when
away
someone is a
because she
hypocrite.
doesn't
What's
speak
good
to
for one
Eric
is good for
anymore.
none.
She just stepped away because she doesn't speak to Tay and Eric.
Yeah, and
Tay and Eric seem to be the stem of a lot of your issues.
They're not, though.
But
They're
Eric
not.
is a loser, and he's a
He's
stalker.
he
And
said the R word on live. He's made
Millions
racist
of people have said
comments.
the R word on live. You
yeah,
don't
but
like
we're not talking about many people. We're talking about your friends.
KJ, the reason why I'm okay with that is because it does not affect me.
Can I ask why you defend
Okay,
Eric and
pause.
Tay
Hold
so
on.
much?
Hold on. Sorry. The reason why you're okay with that is because it doesn't affect you. But what about when you came onto this platform? What you said, you were raising awareness towards disability, and you were trying to help people with disabilities. And now, how can that be selfish?
I'm
Faith?
saying it doesn't affect me.
But
I'm
why
not saying
doesn't
it doesn't
why should
affect
it
other
why does it
people.
not affect you when it affects other people, when it affects the community that you're part of, the disabled
Because
community?
I have my own thoughts on it. I have my own brain.
Okay, but Faith, if they are being disrespectful to the rest of the disabled community by saying the R slur, how can you be okay with that?
Again, because I also grew up around it.
Yeah, but just because you grew up around it doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean
No.
that you
Said
should
that.
not stand up for what is right.
And
Doesn't
I
mean that you
called
should
them
not call
out,
them out
but
for
you
what is.
can't. I called them out. I am not okay with what they do or what they say all the
Okay, then
time.
how are you
But I
friends with
can't
these
control their
people?
mouth
But how are you friends with these people then, Faith? If you're
because
not
they have
okay with their
done
behavior,
a lot. They've done a lot for me.
but they haven't visited you.
Yeah, they
They
haven't.
are next week. Okay, go ask them.
Have you seen the tickets?
What do you mean? Have I seen the ticket? They
How are
haven't
they
bought
coming
it
there?
yet.
Are they walking? Are they driving? Are they
They're
flying?
they're either driving or flying. They haven't
Okay, but
decided yet.
there are no plans. It's just word of mouth. And how many times Eric says he's a
Of course, there
multi-millionaire,
are plans.
but he has a chipboard behind him when he's laying down. I've never met a multi-millionaire, someone who has 14 million. I'm sorry, but if you look at my house, I'm not trying to brag, but if you have money, if
They
you
live
You
in
don't
a
speak about it.
they live in a townhome. He does not have millions.
Oh my god.
I
he
just
comes
want to
out
know why you
he shames
defend.
people, he wealth shames people. He's trying to make South Africa look bad. He says that we're poverty stricken and that we're a third world country.
I thought that too until you educated
Okay,
me.
but a third world country, it means that you guys don't have education if you don't know what a third world country is. It's not about poverty, it's not about economy, it's about alliance with the USA. And we were never an ally of the USA because we did not fall into that. We need your money. We need we need the taxpayers' money. That's what a
why
third
you
world country is. A
educated
third
me.
world country is when you're not an ally of America. It's got nothing to do with infrastructure development or the economy. And I'm sorry, but the misinformation is disgusting. And if Eric comes out here and tries to wealth shame people, he tries to wealth shame people. He tries to make people feel poor. He tries to put people down because he thinks he's a multi-millionaire. How are you okay
He
with
is
this thing?
though.
How is he a multi-millionaire when someone else, a stranger on the internet, has to pay your debt, but the multi-millionaire not?
If I asked him, he said
No,
he would
you're
give
not
me.
supposed to ask your friends. If I was your friend and I knew you were in debt, I would pay it. I would not wait for you to ask me.
People
I would
don't
try to
do
make your
that.
life easier.
People don't do that, KJ.
People
That's a
do that.
unicorn.
Do you know how many
People
people
do
I've
that,
helped
Faith.
on this platform? I don't know these people from a bar of soap. But people come out here and ask for food, they ask for school fees, they ask for things for their children, and I give it to them. But if they were
I
my
just want
friends,
to.
let me tell you something. I don't have a single friend in this world who is not okay. Because if I knew that my friends are not okay, I wouldn't even wait for them to ask. I would make sure they're okay. I would make sure that
Well,
they're debt free.
I'm not okay. But the thing is, me and Eric and Tay, money has never been a conversation of
But
our
why
friendship.
has money been nothing if money is something that dictates your entire life, Faith?
Money is something, and it does take my entire life. But I am a person who wants to claw my way out of it.
No, Faith, by asking random strangers on the internet to give you a 10,000 Rand loan when your friend is a multi-millionaire?
You ask everyone else for money, but not Eric and Tay.
Good morning,
And I
everyone.
just want to say that you're a very gullible person. And Eric and Tay, well, Eric is not a good person. He is not a millionaire. He
Please
is,
don't
in my
speak on his
opinion,
money, though.
I think they're using you, and
For what? What does
he's
he
a
have
very
to gain off of
disrespectful
it?
Faith,
human
how do you
being.
know that he's a multi-millionaire?
He showed the
How?
screenshots of his fucking
That's a fake
crypto with
Okay,
screenshot,
Bitcoin.
Faith.
can I tell you something? Do you know how many Okay, I know lots of things about crypto. In fact, I've studied economy, I've studied finance, I've studied a whole lot of things. I'm a 32-year-old woman who has studied things. I know a lot about crypto and stocks. My family are stock investors. My family have crypto. My family have Bitcoin. And I can tell you that there are burner wallets out here that are for sale, which are scammer wallets. And I can show you a scammer wallet right now with billions of coins, different coins, and Bitcoin worth hundreds of millions. I can show that to you. I can show you a screenshot right now. I can even go into a wallet right now and show it to you. I can physically go into a wallet right now and show it to you. You want to, I can go into a random wallet and
And
show
Eric
it to
can
you
show you
right
too.
now.
Eric can show you too.
Yeah, so why are you standing
Why
up
do
for
you
these people when there's no
why do you
proof?
you
These
believe
people
everything
come
they
out here
tell
and
you?
but these people have come
I
out
don't
here
believe
and made
everything they tell
people
you.
feel bad. Faith, without you, these people have no substance. Without you, these people have no reputation. Without you, these people are nothing. Why can't you understand this? And the people who are actually there for you, you are criticizing and condemning them.
I'm not condemning them at all.
And letting
I just
Eric
said don't speak
What
on
about the
them.
fake cancer and the fake pregnancy? 3 days you were
exactly.
distraught.
She's not faking cancer.
Okay, what about the fake
Let's not do
pregnancy?
this. The fake pregnancy was a comment she made.
No,
Was it
it's not a
okay?
comment she made.
It's not
because
a
for 3
no.
days you did not sleep.
Was it
You did not
okay?
eat.
No,
You were distraught. You were
absolutely not.
crying, and then she tells you afterwards it's a joke. What kind of friend is that, Faith?
And why does she laugh whenever you're crying? Can I ask that? Because a friend doesn't do that.
Well, then I'm confused. If they're not my friend, then why are they spending all of this money to fucking come down here?
You don't
Why
even
have
have
they not
proof that
spent
they're
all of
coming.
that fucking money? Excuse my language, but I'm using your same language to help you get out of debt.
And there's no proof that they're even coming, Faith.
Why would he lie to my mother?
Why would
Why
he
would
lie
he-
to the
why would he
entire
use the
internet
R
that he's a
word? Why would they
millionaire to
fake-
make people feel bad?
Why would they fake a pregnancy? Why does he use the R word? Why has he gone after so many
A
communities?
lot of people
Why
do
is he
things.
claiming to
I
be a
don't know
billionaire,
why
but
you're
he rents an
coming at
apartment?
them. Why are you coming at them specifically? There's
Because
millions
your
of
life,
people
You
that
stick
do
up for
awful
them.
things.
because your life is determined by what Tay and Eric think.
That's not true at all. I have my own brain. That is why.
Well, Eric
I
thinks you're
say-
incapable of using your own brain, Faith.
No, everyone that I know knows that I even think that I struggle in certain areas. That doesn't make me incompetent, but what Eric is saying, what my mother is saying,
A
what
22-year-old
people are saying.
uneducated fool who tried to test me on Rolexy says Rolexes is giving you advice on life? Faith. Come
What
on.
Faith,
would you
you
like me to do to prove to you that Eric is not a dick?
you have to wake up. He is not.
Question for you though,
you-
Faith. What is it that they've done for you that you're gonna stick 10 feet to the ground on the
Yeah,
stuff
I'll
they
stand
say?
10 toes on that.
They've done
what
absolutely
have they done?
nothing.
What
Faith,
have they
They've done
done for
more
he
you?
has
for me
no
than anyone else
views,
has.
he has no reputation, he has no mouth
What is he
without
gaining off of
you.
me? What is he gaining off of me?
He's getting views from you.
He doesn't
Gifts.
care. Everyone is getting proud
Attention.
off me.
Faith, let me tell
Why
you
is he
something.
any
No,
different?
Faith, I'm not. I'm not.
I understand that. He's not either.
Yes, he is. Without you, he is nothing. He is just an insignificant, chauvinistic little boy who has no common sense and is uneducated. And the only reason he is relevant is because of you. He is nothing. No one would
No
know
one
anything
knew of
about
him.
these people if it wasn't for you. They have 8 people in their live streams, Faith.
Yeah.
And these people
I
come
just
from
like
the Queen Faith show.
I'm just very puzzled. You want me to go ask him to pay off my debt?
No, it's just you do not see that they are not your real friends,
Because they
Faith.
haven't given me a reason to see that.
No, everyone sees it but you, Faith. People are trying to help you. People are trying to open your eyes. And you believe
everyone.
everything they tell you. Even though it's lies, Faith.
I can call him right now.
Faith,
And he
gets
can say
angry
whatever
when
he
you
wants.
don't listen to him, Faith. What kind of
No.
a person is that?
Everyone gets angry when I don't listen to them.
But
I
you
know
are a
millions
human
of
being. How much self-respect and value do you have for yourself?
Look,
Why
my
do you keep
parents
talking
get
about
angry at me.
everybody when we are talking about Tay and Eric specifically?
Why
Why
is
can't you
that
speak
always a
directly
topic of
about them?
conversation? Why is that always a topic of conversation? No
Why?
one brought them
Because it
up.
shows you have no self-respect, Faith. That's why.
I have self-respect.
So what kind
Again.
of self-respect do you have when a 22-year-old is bullying you in front of thousands of people every single day? Thank you, XX.
And can I ask why Tay threatened to get a restraining order against you and she called you a walk-in ATM?
My dad has threatened to evict me.
But
Is
that's
he
your
an
father.
Tay
awful
threatened to
person?
get a
Those are your
restraining order
parents.
against you.
These are not
A million
strangers on the
people have
internet.
said that and gotten mad when they're angry.
And they said that if you showed up at their house or whatever, that they would get a restraining order.
No, that wasn't what the conversation was.
Amanda,
He
if you don't
threatened a
jump, hold
restraining
up,
order.
pause. Amanda Eve, you've been condescending, you little prick. If you don't get in the box and have a conversation with me, you will be blacklisted. And let me tell you, I'm not stupid, I'm not uneducated, and I can read people. So when you come in here with your fake ass profile and try to be condescending and then send mixed messages to try to stay here, I will know. So get in the box, have a conversation with me, or footsek. I'm gonna teach you some South African. Footsek. So get in a box, you condescending little prick. Or footsek. People like you need to stop blocking me. Because you
I'm just
come out
gonna.
here and you want to say what you want to say and you want to act how you want to act, but you can't just move on. We are having a conversation about how a woman, she is not a child. This is a woman who is getting told what to do by two little, like we call, like two kindergarten children. He's a millionaire, but his girlfriend has an Amazon wish list that everybody needs to buy
Everyone
from.
does, KJ.
I don't have an Amazon wish list, and I'm a single mom of 2 kids.
You can.
But I don't do that. I don't need to ask people.
Everyone that I know, creators that I know, have an Amazon wish list, Cash App, Venmo, all these things. Why are they any different?
But if he's a millionaire, she doesn't need an Amazon wish list
Why?
because he would have the money, but he clearly does not.
What
What's
do
up,
you
guys?
need proof of?
We can very quickly prove Eric is wrong because he can't refresh it. That crypto website, all he had to do was just show us the live thing and refresh it, but he
He
refused to do it.
did.
Clock
He
it.
didn't do it. He has a screenshot.
It's a screenshot. Fake.
That's
He
what
can
I
do
said.
it
Yep.
right now.
He's not showing
If he
it
just
to in real
refreshed it,
time.
we would back off and
He
believe
can
him.
do it
But he
right
won't
now.
refresh it. He refuses
Let
to do it. He
him
says he
do it.
can't.
Let him do it.
Okay, bring him up.
Okay.
If he can do it, then he can do it. But he refuses to do it, and it's so simple. That's all I had to say. Is that you can refresh it so easily.
I'm going to drop 2 because she's clearly not
Thank
going
you.
to ever listen or take any kind of advice, so she'll just have to learn the hard way. Thank you, KJ, for letting me up.
You're absolutely welcome, darling. Have a lovely morning or evening.
You too.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say what I was gonna say to you, Faith. Though you don't need somebody to tell you what to do with your coins. When was the last time you recharged your coins from all the diamonds you got, Faith?
I haven't, except
Thank you, Morgan.
2 weeks ago.
Okay. Did you, when you finalized that transaction, did you look at that screen?
What do you mean?
When you
I did.
finalize the transfer of your diamonds to coins, it actually does tell you an amount that you've made. So even if you transfer your diamonds to coins now in the United States, once you hit that 600, you have to file taxes on everything.
What does that have to do with anything I just said?
It means you don't need it. It means start just putting your diamonds into real money. Stop keeping your money
Yeah,
on
it's not
TikTok.
that easy though. It's not. Not for me.
Yeah, it is. You just put it to your PayPal and you put it into your bank account.
Again, I'm going to educate you.
No,
Since
I know your limit thing. Trust me. Once
no,
you hit
it's
your
not
limit,
about a limit. Let me explain. I have trouble with it because I want to be seen. I want to be heard. I want people to call my name out. Everyone likes that. It's an endorphin rush. It's a high. And I've gotten to a point where I've gotten so far deep that I need someone to check me.
So why not your parents? If they can wash your ass, Faith, with all due respect, why not your parents? Why strangers on the internet who constantly have information about you, Faith?
Because my parents, I've been under them my whole life. And I've been under their roof
So
my
now you're
whole
under
life.
some stranger on the internet.
No one's under anyone.
Where's Tim?
All he's doing is
Where's
checking
Tim?
me and
Can we
making
get
sure
Tim
I'm
in the
not
box?
stupid.
So can you call Tim? I want to have a conversation with Tim. I'd like to ask him a question.
Okay.
I'm just telling you, you know, since you're transferring to coins, you're still gonna have to file taxes on them now.
I'm already doing it, sir.
Okay. Just letting you know, it's better to keep that as real money and actually use it for something good for yourself.
Yeah, I know. It is, but I have trouble with that mentally. Hey, can you please come in the
All right,
King?
I'm gonna drop so she can have her other people come in.
Thank you, Hokkaido. I appreciate you.
Because she wants to ask you a question. Just let her ask it.
Thank you, smiley, happy people.
Okay. I have a question. I know that you don't normally do this, but I personally, I know you want to do this here on your live, and I get that, but I'm just wondering, can I do it on mine? Because I feel more comfortable there.
Doing what?
Talking to Tim, talking to Eric,
No.
inboxes with me.
No. Welcome to the King John Show. This is not live, it's a talk show. We talk here. There's no bias, there's no blocking, there's conversation, respectfully. No one's in control.
Okay. Hold on, let me call him.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Big Coco. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. I love you guys too. Thank you. Thank you, babies. I appreciate you. Big Coco, beautiful. Jaden. Liesel, Vron. Savage, 225. I freaking appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. You don't have to gift me, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Bron. Thank you, Liesel. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Savage. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Bron. Thank you, Liesel. Thank you, Say No. Thank you, Bron,
Ask the
Liesel.
question.
What?
He's right here. He's on the phone.
Nah, he can get in a box.
I've requested.
You requested.
What is his name?
Tim's future.
What's up?
Hi, Tim. How are you?
I'm excellent. How you doing?
Not too bad, thank you. So, Tim, I don't know you from Adam. That's what you guys say in America. We say I don't know you from a bar of soap, but that's not relevant right now. But I don't know if you've heard about the King John Show, so I'm gonna just give you a little brief. We have,
I've watched your show.
pardon?
I said I've watched your show.
Okay, cool. So you know it's respectful, open, and honest dialogue.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you, Tim. So I don't know if it's a misconception or if people have the right story, but it's said that you are advising Faith. Faith says advising. People have stated that you have said that you are pretty much in control of her finances because you have paid off her debt.
I never said that,
You
KJ.
didn't say that, but you said that he's advising you, but others have said something else.
Well, I've given her consultation on some things, and it's free, of course. Just on her finances, I've given her a spreadsheet on gifting.
Right.
Yep.
The data has shown that she's gifted a lot of people that didn't deserve to be gifted. Not me saying it, the data, right?
Okay,
And
sorry, can you just
on
explain what you mean when they don't deserve to be gifted?
Can I
um
explain?
No, Faith.
go ahead, Faith. No, let Faith explain because she's the one that gave the gift. You go ahead,
No,
Faith.
but you said, sorry, Tim, you said that you have been analyzing data and you have pretty much deduced that there are certain
Well, they
people.
don't deserve her to be gifted because if Faith is going to be left in a deficit after she's gifted, then she doesn't deserve to give that money to those individuals and they're not friends,
Fair.
right? And I want to be very clear and uncandid about that. If you're gifting your friends and you're left with no money left, there is something severely wrong. And this has been happening for 5 years. Tomorrow, Faith will cash out for the first time with all of her money because we have been on a plan
$200, by the
and it's
way.
just $200, a measly $200, but we're gonna get to the bottom of that so she can get more money coming in and without gifting other people. I'm not saying that gifting is bad, but for right now, when you're in the
I
red,
need
you
that
cannot
because
gift.
honestly, it's an
Right,
addiction.
but yes, I understand that, Faith. It's like gambling, and it's a thrill, it's adrenaline, it's endorphins, it's serotonin, it's all of that dopamine. We get that. We understand when people shout your
Can I
name.
just address something real quick, KJ?
Go ahead.
I am not over Face finances. I do not have access to Face accounts. The only thing that I do have access to is screenshots, and I'm able to figure out what's going on from just the bits and pieces of information that Faith has given me, right? We've come up with an agreement for gifting, and this was some time ago and no one knew about it, right? Faith has completed that agreement, and now she's crossing over into getting her first cash out tomorrow. So we're
Okay,
excited.
Okay.
but question: how do you benefit from
Mhm.
this?
I don't
He
benefit at
doesn't.
all from this. If anything, all of this is a deficit to me because I really don't do drama with these people.
Right.
And a lot of the people in Faith's box are just here for day-to-day entertainment. And I'm just been
They
encouraging
watch me
Faith
like a Netflix show. That's
Have
why I
you?
beyond
don't.
that.
But why are you helping Faith? Is the question.
For the same reason that I came to South Africa and lived there for 6 months.
What's the reason?
Just because it's out of the kindness of my heart.
But how did
Same,
you come? But you coming
I've
to South
serviced your
Africa?
communities.
Sir, with all due
Just,
respect, but hold on, with all due respect, you coming to South Africa from the kindness of your heart has nothing to do with
Yeah, it does.
it
South
does, it
Africa.
does. It's the same reason
Yeah, but
why
you're
I'm
making
here.
it sound like
Like,
South Africa is poor and we needed you to come to South Africa because
South
you.
Africa is one of the richest countries I've ever been to. I never said
Okay,
it's
so
poor.
what? So
Do you
so
believe it's
how?
poor?
He's
But
explaining
Faith, can
it.
you please
Let
keep
him
quiet for a second? I'd just
explain.
like to understand why you brought
It's okay,
South
Faith. I've had it.
Africa. Why did you bring? That's a weird analogy. Why did you bring South Africa into it for the same
I'm
reason that
just
you did?
saying for the same reasons why I service other countries that have nothing to do with my
But if my
business.
country is one of the richest countries in the world, how did you service us?
I did.
How?
And I've worked in your country for many years.
Oh no, but you said 6 months. But how did you service us? I'm just curious.
It's all right. That's neither here nor there. I want to keep this
No,
about
but I
Faith.
would like to know because my family's in government, and I'd like to know how you serviced us because we're very capable of doing it ourselves.
Well, if you're very capable of doing it yourselves, you guys would go into your townships and make sure that the African
No,
Americans
our
that live there,
townships are
not
just like
not
your
not
ghettos.
not the
No, but
coloreds,
but still,
the
with all due
African
respect,
Americans that
our
live there
townships are just like your
are taken care
ghettos.
of.
Yeah, but our
No, they're
townships are just
beyond
like
our
your
ghettos. You
ghettos. So
guys don't
what?
have water. They live in zinc
No, they do
houses that are
have water and
broken
they have
down and busted.
electricity. That's a misconception. They have
Tim, just
water.
tell
Absolutely
him
not.
what
They
you've
wait,
You
they
done.
guys have
do. You're
hold
telling
on a
me about my
second.
country. Do you want me to take you to a
You guys
township?
have load
Would you like
shedding
me
for
to
weeks
take you
at a
to a
time.
township?
You guys have load shedding for weeks at a time in
We
those
don't have
townships. What are
load
you
shedding.
talking
Have you seen
about?
my electricity go off?
What
It's
that's
not about
You guys
yours. I'm
had
you.
talking about in
rolling
the
blackouts in
township.
California. How is that
I'm talking
different to
about
what we
in the
have?
townships. A blackout is not load shedding, man.
No, our townships have electricity and they have water.
Anyway,
You are spreading misinformation about South
do
Africa.
you
That's a
have any
very
more
weird
questions?
analogy to compare to why you help Faith. You still haven't
Because
elaborated as to
The
why you
same,
haven't.
KJ,
it's the
can I
same
You
reason.
have
That's what I'm saying to you,
no, it's
man.
not the same reason. You came to South Africa to help my country. How? But you're sitting on TikTok helping Faith with her $200. We have billions of resources,
And did you help her with her
billions of
$200?
dollars worth of
How much
resources
money
in our
have you given
country.
to her?
How do you compare that to
Tim,
Faith?
Because if anything, you're using her.
Tim,
How am I using
listen.
her? Hold on, Faith. Can you
Yes,
please keep quiet?
yes.
How am I using Faith?
How have you given to Faith?
What?
How have you given to Faith?
My
Are you deaf?
time. My time. Yeah, I
Right.
am
We don't
deaf.
need time. We need donations over here. Because when Faith need money, you're not
Oh,
giving none.
we need donations.
So
I like the
clock
fact that
that.
you said we.
Not we. I said when we over here, because I'm a part of
So
Faith's
you think
team.
I'm going to take my
Right? So I'm helping, but
hard-earned
I'm not
money and
getting
give
that
it to
money.
Faith?
It goes to
Exactly.
Faith.
Do you think I'm
Exactly,
going to take
KJ.
my
You just
hard-earned money and
contradicted
give it to
yourself.
Faith? Are you
You just
delusional?
contradicted
We
Faith,
yourself.
stop
need.
talking to these whack ass people. Okay, this
He said
bitch
you're
doesn't even have a
contradicting
job.
yourself.
No, I said KJ.
How am I contradicting myself? Why would I give you my money?
Because the same reason that you are saying you won't give me my money.
I would not give you my money. I would never give you my
Okay,
money.
then Eric doesn't have to either, correct?
No, I'm not your friend.
Exactly.
I would never give you my money.
You're not my friend.
Yeah.
Eric is my friend.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to
And
give
your
me
friend,
money either.
but the thing is, your friend is out here listening to you say with some random dude who apparently came to South Africa to help my townships, we need donations. So why can't your friend Eric and his girlfriend Tay, who allegedly, according to him, makes $10,000 a month on TikTok, why can't they give you donations? Why does your friend, your new friend Tim, need me and everybody else to give we donations?
He's just trying to look out for me.
No, he's
He
not
has
trying to
more
look out for
money.
you. Coming out here to compare your situation to South Africa, let me tell you something. My country, like he said, one of the richest countries in the world. In fact, it might be one of the richest countries to ever exist. And he's coming out here to say him, one insignificant little twig who's helping Faith on the internet with $200, coming to save South Africa from what? From load shedding? Let me tell you something. We don't have load shedding. It happened once. It happened twice. It happened 3 times. You guys had rolling blackouts in California. It's the same thing. You know why we have load shedding or why we had load shedding? To regulate how electricity is distributed so we don't have overconsumption. You see, if he knew anything, also he said he's advising you. Is he qualified? Is he a financial advisor to give you any advice?
The only thing he's advising me of, I said advising. The only
No,
thing
he stated that he's
ad-
advising you. He's bringing up data. He has statistics. So why do we need donations, Faith? For what? What do we need donations for? Because the people didn't give you 19,000.
because
You
he's
said
supporting
19,000.
me.
But
He's
how is he
supporting
supporting
me.
you? Did he pay off your debt?
No.
So who paid off your debt?
Faith, but Faith, people then just said, he said yesterday in a live, he paid off your debt. You are debt free. So where does that information
I'm
come
not
from?
debt free at all. We
But you
talked
told your
about
girlfriend
it.
or your ex-girlfriend Jacqueline that day, 3 days ago, your debt would have been paid off in that evening. It didn't happen. The person lied to you, Faith.
I don't know.
So why hasn't your debt been paid off? Because that day I said to you, Faith, how do you have a guarantee that this stranger on the internet is going to give you $20,000? And you were like, because he gave me his word. The same way Eric gave you his word that he's coming there last month, 2 months. Tay booked a ticket.
He's
Tay
never said anything about coming to see me
Exactly.
until
That's my point. You admitted it right
No, but
now.
listen,
He's
he's
never
never said
said
anything
anything
about
until
coming to
people
see
called
me.
him out. And he said he's
No,
driving
he's
or
never
he's
said
flying a
anything
team.
about coming to see me until recently.
Yeah, after
Because
people
he
called
has a
him
life
out.
too.
What kind of life does he have when he's sitting on TikTok all day with his chipboard
He's
headboard?
not though. He's on
Yeah, he
TikTok like
is.
everyone else.
Yes, he is, Faith.
Do you know his schedule?
Do
He's
you know his
busy
schedule? Are you
working.
his PA?
I know that he comes on at night, and that's it.
So, Faith, do you know that Eric went straight to Diva's live after he was blacklisted on this live?
Yeah.
Oh, but
He
that's
went
okay.
to
But
Diva's live to protect me because Diva was talking shit.
Faith,
Just
you
like,
need to look at the bigger picture of things and not
I
just.
don't know what else I can do for you. I guess when they show up, you're gonna stop talking, right?
No, it doesn't change the fact that these people are troglodytes.
Why? Why doesn't it change?
You think coming to see you proves that they are good people, that they are not using you, that they're not manipulating you? You
Yes,
are a
I do.
28-year-old woman who's friends with teeny boppers. You're putting so much emphasis on your
Okay,
relationship
KJ, let me explain
with these
something.
man
And I'm not
children.
trying to be like any which way. I'm just
Go
trying
ahead.
to tell you what they've done for me.
Go ahead.
Okay? They've sat with me on the phone for countless hours trying to figure out ways to help me.
So they
Ways
couldn't just give you
to
money to
better.
help you because we need donations, right? Mr.
I'm not
Tim,
talking about
financial
Tim.
so what?
I'm talking about Tanner. I don't know, like, what I need to show you. Like, Tanner have sat with me on the phone countless hours every single day. Tay was with me when I wanted to unalive.
Yeah, but Tay,
Who's done that? Who's
no
done
one
that for
cares
me?
enough about you to do that. Tay gets
Exactly.
Yeah, but Tay doesn't care about you as well, Faith. What
Do
kind
you
of
want
friend
me to
says she wants
call
to
the
get a
woman?
restraining order against her friend?
Do you want me to call her right now?
What? Bring her here. What kind of friend wants
Okay.
to get a restraining order against her friend?
Faith, Eric was just talking shit about you on Diva's live.
Not just. He came to protect me.
So talking shit about you is protecting you?
He never talked shit. And if he did, where's the damn proof?
Okay. Should we bring receipts?
As mens mal is mens mal.
Ja, ik weet. Julle is befok.
Okay. Well then, where's
Ons gaan net hier rond in sirkels.
Ja, ek weet.
Where's the receipts?
Ons kan Afrikaans praat. Staan jy?
KJ.
Dankie tog.
Ja, baie dankie.
KJ, where's the receipts?
Where's the receipts? People have just said it in the comments.
No, where's the actual screenshot of him talking shit? Comments
Because
are
he's-
hearsay.
Faith, he's in a box. So how can I screenshot him talking shit if he's in a box?
Where is he? Right now.
Apparently Diva will post it.
Okay. Then wait for Diva to post it. Because unless I see it with my own eyes, I literally... We were on live.
I would like to know where Eric is, because he's actually on his own live talking right now. First of all, so I don't know when he was in Diva's live.
Chat and I'm blocked on every account, so don't worry.
I don't know where that is. Well, I'll wait for that. Also, I don't. Why was my name brought up?
I didn't do anything. They did.
I'm not saying you did. Also, by the way, where did this whole money aspect come from? I'm really confused.
Because they think you're using me.
Yeah, I'm using you for your 2 roses that you send me a day. Thank you.
Yeah, randomly. Facts, bro.
Thank you very much. I need your 2 roses a day. And this woman also needs it because, you know, she has a $6 million penthouse. It's equivalent, by the way, to less than 350,000 US dollars. Less than 350,000 US dollars.
Hey Tay, can you do me a favor?
And
Just for me.
in case you were wondering, that is the screenshot of the US currency to that 348,000 US
Hey, you
dollars.
trailer trash troglodyte. My home, not a penthouse, is worth $6 million. In fact,
That's what she just said.
tomorrow it will get reevaluated for even more because I added some things. So I don't know where you get your math from. $350,000 is equivalent to $6 million, maybe in cryptocurrency. Faith, keep quiet. Number two, I don't live in a penthouse. I live in a mansion. In fact, I have two. Okay? Number three, if you're going to come up here in the King John show and question people without saying hello and having a little bit of courtesy or decorum, no one's going to entertain you. So why don't you go to your little boyfriend in your chicken coop, go find some eggs, fill your basket, and get a life. You're too young to pretend that you are something on the internet. You want to come out here and show the rand dollar? Baby, I can show you my rand dollar. I can show you my elevators. I can show you an ass.
Hey Jay, when did this
my
come
fireplace,
about you?
in fact, my fireplace is probably bigger than your entire home. So if you want to come out here and try to pour shame South Africa, come visit us. Let's talk. But until then, I would keep my little terminally ill, according to you, mouth shut. Because you have nothing to prove and nothing to show. Where the money aspect come from? Your friend is out here asking every Tom, Dick, and Harry to give her a loan. That's where the money aspect comes from. So until you find your place in society and in this world, and Faith finds, I don't know, an income that's sustainable and not $200, don't come out here and try to shame South Africans because again,
It's not about you.
$6 million penthouse, baby. I don't live in a penthouse. I own the penthouse. I own the mansion. I own the ocean. I own my life. What do you have? Oh, 2 roses from Faith.
Can you let her speak?
No. She's spoken.
Why?
Roses from Faith, but apparently last night she wanted Faith to buy her something. Is that true, Faith?
What?
Did Tay not want you to buy her something last night?
No. Just never asked for shit. Where is she?
Also, I just want to clarify something. When I say trailer trash, I'm not talking about trailers. Baby, if you have a home, you have a roof over your head, clock it. I'm talking about the trash outside the trailer. I'm talking about the scum, the dirt that's strewn outside some trailer parks. That's where she is. That's where people like her are. Because they have nothing. All they do is sit on social media and try to belittle people with their chipboard
So do
headboard.
you.
No, Faith, I am successful. I don't need to brag. Welcome
He
to my
doesn't
life.
either.
I don't need to brag.
He doesn't
Welcome to my
either.
life. No, she doesn't. She has nothing to show. I at least have something to show. You want to see my scullery? Faith, do you know what a scullery is, Faith? Let me just educate you. You know, because in South Africa we have load shedding. So let me just educate you. See, this is part of my scullery. There's the kitchen. Here's the scullery. Here's more of my scullery. Do you know what that is? See, us in South Africa, we actually have sculleries. Do you want to see my my fridge, Faith? Let me just show you. See, this is a fridge, Faith. This is an actual, this is fridges. See, Faith? Yeah, no, this is happening in South Africa, you know, because my 350, whether my home is $50,000, $5,000, $100,000, it doesn't matter. Coming out here to try to shame people about where they live and how they live, come on. If I lived in a one-bedroom apartment, it gives no one a right to talk about my environment when their environment looks like trash. And this is the narrative, this is the script that these people sit on social media and try to paint. And you know what? I've got something to show for myself, but there are people out there who actually live in trailers, who live in one-bedroom apartments, who live in their cars. And people like Eric treat them like shit. So I'm here to show for all of them. What is mine is theirs. Because anyone can have what I have. But people like Eric and Tay will never sniff the air that I breathe.
I'm not talking about you.
Well, I'm talking
You
about me, and
said
I'm
bring
talking
her
about the
here.
rest of society who is just like me, whether they live in a one-bedroom apartment, whether they live in a trailer,
You
whether they live
said
in a
bring her here, did
shoebox.
you not?
What?
You said bring her here, did you
Yeah,
not?
and did she greet us? Welcome to the
She
King
doesn't
John
need
Show.
to. Let
She
her
doesn't need
speak.
to? Let her speak for what?
Let her speak.
Let her speak for what?
Let
Is this
her
your show? Is this
speak.
the Queen Faith show? Let her speak for what?
Let her speak.
Let her speak for what?
What she has to show for it.
Is she going to show me her home like mine? Is she going to show us what she has? Are they going to stop wealth shaming people on the internet? Are they going to stop that?
Most likely.
Do you want to measure wealth? Because we can do that. I can
It's
take you
not
to my
about
second closet.
measuring
I can show you
wealth.
my
You
bucket.
asked
Are we going to do?
what
No, no,
she
no, no,
does
no, no,
for
no.
me.
No, no, no. I want to see the millionaire's money. Because if your friends have so much money and so much time and make so much, why are you sitting and asking 10,000 different Tom, Dicks, and Harry for $10,000 or
Because our
$5,000?
friendship isn't based on money. Do you not?
How does somebody just send a text, a DM, a phone call even, and just say, hey, can I borrow 10 grand? Can I borrow 8 grand? I need 20,000 from my dad. I mean, I would be fucking embarrassed to go into a bank and I wouldn't feel right going into a fucking bank asking for that much money. And she's just, guys, I just don't know where does she think people just ask for money and just 10K? Hey, can I grab 10K from you? I only get $700 a month and maybe $200 a week in TikTok gifts. But can I grab 10K from you? I don't understand I don't know. It just blows me away.
Understand.
Well, you have shitty friends who are not going to put you.
Not everything is based on money, KJ.
But everything revolves around you. Has money. No.
Why?
Why are you in social media, Faith?
I'm on social media because I love it.
Okay.
I enjoy it. It's not about fucking money.
So why do you
for
have
me.
Mr. Tim, Dick, and Harry, asking for donations? We need donations.
He's supporting me. He's
But
not.
Faith,
Do what?
you just said then you want the money because you want recognition from people for
No, I
gifting.
said I gift because of that.
But how do you gift from money you get on TikTok? So it's for
No,
money.
I gift from my own bag. So let's not do that.
Where are you getting
I've
money from,
spent
Faith? Your SSBI is
$10,000.
$1,600. Where are you getting money from, Faith?
What do you mean? Where am I getting money
It's
from? I
from your
had a
own bag.
job.
Where's your bag from, Faith?
I had a job for 3
What,
fucking
like
years.
10,000 years ago? Like, when did you have
3
a job?
years.
Okay.
So she worked for 3 years. She's gifted $10,000 to people. Well, why is she in debt? If she's had all this money in her own bag to kick out 10 grand in gifts to people, why is she taking tribal loans at 500% interest? Why has she claimed bankruptcy? I know of once, but I think she said twice. Where's the money? I mean, if she's got all this money put away from working for 3 years but hasn't worked in months and is begging people for, can I borrow 10 grand? Can I do this? Why isn't she taking out of her own bag instead of making loans at 500% interest and whatever the other ones were and asking people to give her money, or to lend her money? And now she's 20 grand in debt. So supposedly someone's going to pay it off for her and she's going to give them $500 a month, but you've got your own bag to access and give away.
Okay. And
2022
so
to
you're saying the minimum,
2025.
so you're saying that the Amazon minimum wage has sustained you from way back then to give thousands of dollars on the internet. Wow, Faith, I wish I could
Yes.
have a job like you. Wow.
Faith, the
Wow.
people in the comments are asking, why are you paying Tim $500 a month?
Oh my God. You guys are really ignorant, honestly.
Okay, so can you
I'm
define
not
ignorance,
paying
Faith?
Tim. Define ignorant,
No.
uneducated about this
No,
specific
no. You see,
subject.
ignorance and uneducated are two different words, separate words. Faith, can you define ignorance?
Ignorance is not knowing anything about the actual conversation.
That sounds like you and your friends. Wow. Reflection
Why
of
do
a
you
victim, Faith.
care?
I don't care. I don't give a shit. But
Okay,
you guys
then
bring,
why are
you bring
here?
it to
You
my
asked
platform.
Tay. You asked Tay, and you asked me.
You bring it to my platform while I'm enjoying my best.
I
day.
didn't bring it to your platform.
Did you
I
request?
came to say, why are you crying? Did I not?
Hold on, Faith. Did you not request me randomly and say, hey, let's run a battle? And then you dropped out of the battle and came to my live stream. Oh my God, I'm a pathological liar then. I was hallucinating you just dropping out of the battle. Why was I crying? I wasn't crying. I was ecstatic. I was tearing from the fact that I have support that's organic because I don't have to message every Tom, Dick, and Harry to give me $10,000, $5,000, $8,000. That's why.
What is that? What does that matter? Why are you pocket
Because you
watching?
brought up a point.
Why are you
brought up a
pocket
point.
watching? That's my point.
Who am I pocket watching? You have nothing to watch. There's no pocket to watch. Your pocket is empty,
I
Faith.
spent 10 grand on my badge. Please stop.
What badge? Your gifting badge.
My
10 grand,
gifting badge.
10 grand of
KJ.
the money that people gave you so you can move out of your home. Okay, Faith.
No, plus
What?
my job.
What job, Faith?
I told you I worked at Amazon for
Doing
3
what?
years.
What were you doing?
I was packing packages.
Oh, and that made you $10,000 to sustain for 10,000 years. Oh, well. I need to work for
No,
Amazon then, hey?
no,
Oh.
that wasn't it. No.
Oh, then why do you ask people for money on the internet, Faith?
Why do you care?
I don't care. I'm curious. You
I'm
have a
curious. You're
bag.
curious?
So why don't you
Okay,
take from your own
because
bag
it's a
and
free
feed yourself?
country. It's a free
No.
country.
What country? The country you live in. The last time I checked, your
Yeah,
government has shut down. You have no government. So what country?
I get Social Security every fucking month. Don't say government shut
Social
down.
security
It's
when you
not
secure
shut down for me.
Social security when you secure your own bag. So you're stealing from the rest of the disabled community because you have a job, they don't.
They can. That's the point.
No, unlike you, Faith, they're not trying to scam the tax man in your country.
KJ, what happened? I literally just came to say, why are you crying?
No, you didn't.
I never brought up
No, you didn't.
battling.
You're lying.
I never brought up
Okay,
money.
pause. Pause. I was out here living my best TikTok King John show live, and Faith requested me. Then Faith asked to battle me. I said, yeah, one battle. Then Faith drops out of the battle because she wants to send me messages. And then Faith
Yeah.
sends me messages.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and then Faith comes to the King John show to complain about all these messages. So, can you forgive
No.
me if I'm ignorant? You know the word ignorant, if I'm missing something here.
You are missing something.
Okay, so what am I missing? You
Because
brought
I
this up.
came to say, why are you crying? That's all I came to say.
That's
And you
bullshit. Don't lie,
said,
Faith. Why are you lying? You came out here to show me
I
your yeast
came.
infection. Don't lie, Faith.
Oh my God. I came to say, why are you crying?
I
That's
wasn't
what
crying,
I
but I wasn't
said.
crying. I wasn't crying.
Everyone told me, go to KJ's live.
Don't
She's
lie.
crying.
You're
And I
lying.
said,
You're
why are
lying.
you crying?
You're lying. I wasn't crying. KJ, don't cry.
Did she not?
No.
Oh my god. I'm having a stroke.
You should go get that checked out. Call your parents.
I guess so.
You asked to
Because
battle me. You requested me, asked to battle me. Then you jumped out of that battle. Faith, must I end this live and bring that back here to show that you're a pathological liar? Yes or no?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay. So everybody, must I prove this point? 1,600 people. Must I jump out of the live stream right now?
I
Go get
dropped
this
out of the live to send you
Faith.
messages. That's
Yeah.
all I did.
Okay. And then what? You came to the King John show afterwards, no?
Because I came to show you the messages after I asked, why are you crying?
Did I ask you about for your messages? Did I ask you for any of the shit? You brought it to me. Now you're asking me why am I questioning it? Why do you care? I don't care. But if you put something on my plate, I'm gonna eat.
I talked about the messages. That's all I spoke about. Tay and Eric would never
I don't
mention
give a fuck
my
about the
money was
messages,
never.
Faith, with all due respect. Sorry for swearing, but you brought it to me. Now you're asking me why do I care? I didn't care. I don't give a damn. But you made it my problem. Welcome to the King John show. It's
How
a
is
talk
it
show.
your
We're talking
problem?
now.
How is it your problem?
Faith,
I
is this
just
how you have a
showed you.
stroke? Last time I checked, when people have a stroke, they can't talk.
Look, okay? Tay and Eric were never mentioned. You brought them up.
I can talk
You
about whatever's
started
in social
talking.
media. I can talk about whatever's in social media. I didn't bring
Of
them
course
up.
you
The others
could.
did.
But
Everyone
do
in my
not.
hey, hello, hey. You know it's a talk show, right? People came up here and talked
Yeah, of
about your
course.
friend.
You didn't even let her speak.
No, because her voice is irritating. It's like chalk. The nail on the chalkboard. It's so irritating. And
You
it's like
asked to bring
I
her in here.
would rather listen to water drip in a tap off a tap for like hours. Yeah. Tay wants to come
You
up. Tay wants
asked to bring her in here.
Tay
And
wanted to
then
come up. Yeah, because she wanted to come up and I gave an opportunity, but it's so irritating.
you
If
didn't.
I
You
wanted
muted
children,
her.
if I wanted children, I would have children. You understand that, right?
You muted her.
Yeah,
Okay,
because her
Jacob.
voice is irritating. It irritates me.
So don't tell her to come up.
I didn't tell her to come up. She wanted to once up. So I gave her an opportunity, but it's so irritating. Like I said, if I wanted children, I'd have children.
You told me to bring her in here and put
No,
her
she
in a
was here
box.
already. Your cloud chaser friend was here already.
Can you just let her speak?
No,
For the
it's
love
irritating.
of
Her
God.
voice is irritating. It's her voice is horrible. Maybe she go get speech therapy and learn how to speak properly and be respectful. Maybe then. Until then, no. Maybe her millionaire boyfriend can send her to, lessons on how to talk. Yeah.
If you're not going to let her defend yourself and you're just
Why
going
does she
to
need to
bully
defend
her,
herself? They're multimillionaires. The last time I checked, millionaires don't need to defend themselves. They live their best lives.
she does. She
Oh,
lives a damn good life.
yeah, and she's coming to visit you in Waco.
Yeah.
Wow, what a good
Yeah.
life.
Oh my God.
I know, right?
You're evil.
Yeah, I am.
How did this get this way?
What?
I didn't do anything. I
You
don't
did not,
deserve
Faith.
this. Neither do they.
What don't you deserve and what don't they deserve, Faith?
I don't deserve being bullied because I'm
Who's
friends with
bullying you?
someone.
Who's bullying you?
You!
Define bullying. You came to my show. How am I bullying you? In fact, you're bullying me. You're wasting my time. You're consuming my time. Aren't you the bully?
No.
No,
I haven't called you out
I'm
yet.
not requesting to go live with you. You are requesting to go live with me.
The only reason I requested you was because I asked why you were crying.
I was not crying,
That's
Faith.
it.
Why are you lying? Why are you
Oh my
crying,
God.
Faith?
Chat, did I not ask her why she was crying? Yes or no? Yes or no?
No. Everyone says no, Faith. Can you read?
Of course you did not hear that because I typed it in the comments.
Oh, right. Yeah, because I can hear the comments. Wow, Faith.
Did you not? look at the comments and see me say, "Why are you crying?"
No, Faith, I'm famous. There's 1,000 people in the comments. You think you're going to stand out?
You talked to me.
Yeah, you requested to jump in the box, so I spoke to you.
No,
Gisa?
you talked to me and said, "Faith, I'm not crying, I'm just excited." And I said, "Okay." And then I requested to battle you because I thought we were in good standing. And then you talked about Tay and Eric for some reason.
Faith, you're
After
delusional.
I
You
sent
spoke
you,
about Tay and Eric. The others did.
Yeah,
You care about
I'm the
yourself.
one. I'm the one that brought up Tay and Eric.
why?
So because they're not your friends, and you're
Calm
clearly
down.
blind
One
to that.
second. So you're clearly a pathological liar.
Why?
Why? Why? You
And
don't
she
Why
gave
am I a
she gave
pathological liar?
KJ gave Tay a chance to speak, and Tay came in being very disrespectful and talking
How was
about
she
KJ's home.
disrespectful?
Faith
She
trying to
And
literally
like
asked, "Where did
KJ.
the money come from?"
she's questioning the amount of KJ's house, but they live in an apartment. Like, come on. Like, let's be for real.
No, she was just saying
And they're
a
renting.
fact. She was saying that in Rand, your house is $6 million. It's equivalent to $356,000 in the U.S.
And
Now,
they're
don't you?
renting an apartment.
Okay, hold on. Are
So
you
why are
dumb?
they
Hold
speaking
on,
on
hold
that?
on, hold on. Are you dumb? If my house is $6 million in rands, we don't have dollars. We use rands. If my home is
I
worth
said
$6 million,
equivalent to $356,000.
okay, so $6 million is equivalent to $350. Wow, I
I
guess South
said
Africans are.
356,000. Are you deaf?
Are you dumb? How is $6 million equivalent to $350,000, Faith? How dumb are you? Come on, use your head.
$6 million, Faith, is $6 million. $350,000 is $350,000. There's a big gap there.
Hold on. What is $6 billion in Rand equivalent to in US dollars?
You are so stupid, dude. What
She
is
just said that it's no, Faith.
$324,700. Are you do you read? Do you read?
Faith, do you listen? That's the real question.
You're not looking.
You don't listen, and that's the problem.
Okay. I want. Okay. It's 348,000 US dollars. She is in South Africa, and all I said was South African rand is equivalent to 348,000 US dollars.
Didn't KJ say she paid $6 million US dollars for her home
I
many
didn't
times?
pay $6 million US. I said that to build my home, it's equivalent to $6 million.
Her home does not even look like a $350,000 home here in America. Like, are you kidding, Faith?
Have you seen a
Look at her home.
$350,000 home with elevators? Babe?
No.
Also, why is that even a thing? Why are you talking about my home? Must I take you up the road to my other house? Why are you even talking about my home? Why is it even?
Because you're
why are you
talking
guys
about
so
my
cheap
friends.
and dirty? Why are you
You're
so
talking
cheap and
about
what
my
about what about the
friends.
people who live in $50,000 homes? What are you trying to say about them?
You're
Why are you so
talking
cheap?
about my friends.
Why are you so cheap? Yeah,
How
your
am I
friends are
cheap?
cheap. You guys are cheap. If you can try to shame me like this when
I'm not
own
shaming you.
Imagine no. If you can't shame me. You and your friends cannot shame me. But this is what you do to everybody. You don't have any substance. You have no arguments. So you try to poor shame them. So you try to
How am
degrade
I
them.
poor
So you try
shaming
to belittle
anyone?
them. When you are sitting on the internet asking people for money, Fake, come on.
Who cares?
I care right now because you guys are
Why?
coming out here
A
to
lot of
wealth
people
shame
care.
people when you have
If a
no
lot of
money.
people care, then guess what? They can say no. Are you not understanding?
Yeah, I don't
Really?
understand, Faith. Maybe you can say it in a
No.
different language. I might understand.
Okay? If they don't want to help, the same way I can ask Tay and Eric, if they don't want to help, then say,
Imagine having to ask
no.
your friends to help your multi-millionaire friends to help you. Imagine asking your multi-million. Wow. Wow. Wow.
The only reason I have asked people for money, let me explain so you freaking understand and you get it through
You can
your
come live with your
brain.
baby. Enough rooms for all of you babies.
Okay? Get it through your head that I ask people for money because they come to me and say, hey, Faith, I love you and I appreciate what you do and you make it a safe space for us and we can talk freely. And I said, thank you. And then they say, if you need
They
anything,
say, thank you.
let
Can
me
you please
know.
lend me $10,000?
And there's been
No,
people that said that
listen.
you just message them randomly and you ask them for money. So that's not true, Faith.
Who?
There's been plenty of people that has said that you message them and ask them for money.
Who? Name a name.
I mean, I don't sit and write down people's
Name
names,
a
Faith.
name.
That's weird.
Bob, please say something. Dear God.
Faith, imagine biting the hands that feed you. Holy shit, girl.
Can you guys hear me?
Hold on. Bob.
Who is Bob?
Faith. Oh, Tay's back.
I just wanted to say something really quick. Can you guys hear me okay?
Barely.
Okay, hang on one second. I have an oxygen mask. Okay, is that better?
No.
It's not better.
Thank you, baby.
Hey, KJ.
Kind of weird. Hello, devil.
Okay, is Faith gonna leave? Because I did have a question.
I'm here.
Okay, so I have a daughter who has physical and medical needs.
Mm-hmm.
I've had family members on her dad's side of the family that have called her the R word.
Mm-hmm.
And how are you okay with anybody using that word?
And I have a little brother also who is 12 and he's autistic and he's in a wheelchair. He has a feeding tube. He can't talk or walk or even eat. And I'm not okay with that word.
Yes, girl mama, that's exactly my daughter, but she's 6, but she's not in a wheelchair. She just started to learn how to walk about
That's
5 years ago.
amazing. That's amazing.
Or not 5 years ago, about 5 years of age. And she's nonverbal. She does have a G-tube. She's she had a very huge feeding aversion whenever she was 18 months old, and her father's family has called her the hard R word.
Yes, there's been people who have spoke like that about my brother, and to anyone who uses that word, I do not agree and will not speak to anyone who uses that word. Absolutely not.
Yeah, oh my God. You're not understanding.
Faith, there's nothing to understand about that. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Using the
there
R
is.
word, using the
Hold
R word is
on.
never okay.
Hold
I don't care.
on. Hold on. I am not okay with that word. I said that doesn't affect me. I am not okay.
But it should affect you.
Why?
Because it affects the people, the children,
Pause.
the adults.
No.
Sorry.
Stop. Sorry. Faith, why it should affect you is because it affects all of us. Because if someone is being discriminatory to one, you're being discriminatory to everyone. Doesn't matter if you're
But I'm
able, or
not.
disabled, or mentally challenged, or physically challenged. If you are being a bigot, if you are being disrespectful, we must come together as a society, as humanitarians, and say you are wrong, Faith. That's why.
Okay. Question. When I just want to explain something. When I was called the R word and have been called the R word numerous amounts of times, okay? It's not okay. It hurts me. And I tell people that. Always.
So
But
then,
you really think I can control what comes out of people's damn mouths?
You're a pathological
no,
liar. You
but
can't control what comes out of your mouth because 90% is lies. Because now your story changed.
How is what I said a lie?
okay,
Didn't
so
you
the
at
thing
one
is
point?
like, I'm sorry.
Didn't you at one point, like, I don't know how to word it, but like, weren't you like a voice for like the disabled at one point? But you
Yes,
allow
and
that
I
word,
still
and there's
am.
people who watch you who are disabled, and they're not okay with that.
And I'm not okay with it either.
But you allow it.
But you just said it
Wait,
doesn't
no,
bother
You
no.
excuse his
You
behavior.
said you just and I'm not like trying to attack you
You
or
just said
anything
it
like
doesn't
that, but
bother
like,
her.
yeah, you just said that it doesn't bother you.
You've been saying
I'm
that,
not
Faith.
okay with it, but it doesn't affect me.
What about your community? What about your disabled community, Faith?
Thank you.
What about my community? I am not responsible to protect people's feelings. I'm
You're an
not.
advocate.
Yeah, you claim to be an
can't
advocate for the
you were
disabled.
an advocate.
I cannot control whatever people say. That is ridiculous.
But Faith, you can control who you're friends with, and
Yeah,
if you're
I'm friends
friends,
with them. I'm always going to be friends with them.
Thank you. Bracket.
Until
I
they
would
drop you.
never say it's okay for them to say it. And I've clocked their asses for saying it.
and
Like
what
I
did they
said,
say back? If you clocked them, what did they say to you saying that to them?
They apologized to me. And
What?
that they did.
I don't know. I just like this, like, it completely breaks my heart that you are allowing people in your life that are so disrespectful towards you
Mm-hmm.
because like I said, I have a 6-year-old daughter that, you know, she has medical and physical needs. She's autistic. I will not ever allow anyone to say those things about her. If they do, then I will either, when my kids are not around, I will say what I feel, or I will keep them away from my child.
and that's the right thing to do. Absolutely. I'm the
And
same with my
I
brother.
told them how I felt. Exactly what you just said.
But
I have
an
done that.
apology doesn't mean shit.
So what does your family do when you tell them how you feel? They apologize, right?
No, my actual family has never said anything about my daughter like that. Her father's family has even said, whenever I was pregnant with our son, his family was calling him, my unborn son, the hard R.
Julie, with all due respect, why do we even need to have this conversation with Faith?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just it just breaks my heart because
I
I don't
understand that, but why does someone need to constantly reiterate what
you don't?
So
you don't.
What's so
I just wish she
difficult
would listen.
Yeah, so that's what I want to know. What's so difficult for you to comprehend, Faith?
What do you mean?
Okay, comprehend is understand.
I know. What subject are you speaking of? Oh boy.
What?
Wow.
Really?
Oh,
God.
Really?
You're talking about the R word, yes? Okay. The R word is not okay to say. In my opinion, in everyone's opinion. But again, I am not the police of everyone's mouth. All I can do is drop them from a
You
box and say, hey,
associate yourself with people who are racist, discriminatory, and idiots.
And fake
That's what you are in
pregnancies.
control of.
well, maybe you don't realize what they've done for me.
You
What
said
have
they
done for
haven't
you?
done
You're still in the
anything for
same position
you.
asking people for $10,000 every freaking day, Faith. We have
Faith, what
Mr.
have
Tim
they
out
done
here
for you?
needing donations for we. So what have they done for you?
What have Tay and Eric done for me?
You have given them money. You
Out
have
of my
given
own free
them
fucking
gifts.
will. Just like
Okay,
I
but
give
what? Okay,
everyone
And they've
that.
done nothing for you.
What
Yes,
is
they
the
have.
No,
the
pause,
question?
hold on, pause. You know what they did for her? When Faith was allegedly suicidal, they helped her not kill herself. Right, Faith?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. Wow, they're your therapist. I guess that's why you pay them, right?
No, I don't pay them. I gift them out of free will, just like I gift everyone else.
Do you know how many people would?
But you're in debt, right?
What is
She's
that?
not
And you're
anymore.
gifting people.
Yes.
No, she is in debt because she
Yes,
lied
oh, I
to
know she
Jacqueline.
is. Oh,
She
I know
gave
she is.
Jacqueline
She owes me for
$120
$20,000.
and lied to Jacqueline that she is no longer in debt.
I didn't lie.
So are you in
Someone
debt
lied to
still?
me. Yes.
Yeah, because
But
5
didn't you
days
say-
ago when Jacqueline was here, you said, yeah, tonight is being paid. Is it paid?
Because
No.
that's what I was told.
Yeah, so you lied.
How?
Yeah, you
How
lied.
am I lying if someone ghosted me?
Tim, hi, can we help you?
I'm just gonna say that I've seen her on live a week ago, and she was actually someone that has many, many followers. She was on a live accepting gifts from this person's page. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, she was doing their live on her page, and she was accepting gifts. And this person has many, many followers. They do know about it because I told them.
That's
But-
like Tim said himself that they're accepting donations.
Yeah, she was on a live, Faith. Do you want me to tell you the name?
Yeah.
Faith? Oh, Chinhee Live.
What?
Chinhee, you know what she is? Yeah, because you had her on your live acting like you were her and you were accepting gifts.
No.
Okay? You and there was 2 other people with you. And you
Can
all
you just say
accepted
names?
gifts.
Say names.
I just told you who it
No, you
was.
didn't.
Yes, she did, Faith.
Yes, I did.
Yes,
I
she
told you.
did.
And you know what? This person knows who you are because I reported you right away because they were on live at the same time.
What
Okay,
is happening?
you were on live with 2 other people with a big creator, very, very amazing person, and you were trying to act like you were this person.
Was it Jeffree
because
Star?
you were try-
Excuse
sorry?
me. Can I say something real quick? Faith,
Sure.
you know me from 3 different apps. I gave you $2,000 because I'm autistic and you were trying to push for your summit on another app. I gave you $2,000, and then after I stopped giving you money, you called me the R word and told me I needed to die.
Wow.
No. Bracket, you didn't.
Bullshit.
I never called you
Everyone
the R
saw
word.
me
Told
do it.
someone the other day. Well, hi KJ. I'm sorry. I don't mean to talk without
What
saying
is
hi.
going on?
But she told someone to drink bleach the other day.
Yeah, true.
Yes, I told Ava to, and I told her that.
Faith, you need to start owning up to your own mistakes.
And I am.
Things that you're doing. No, you're
Yeah,
not.
No.
But you keep doing the same things.
I'm not asking for shit from you.
Oh, not from me. But
From
you're
me,
asking
you're
from
asking
a lot of
me?
people.
For month. So I did my
I don't
research. 'cause
I
understand.
gave you
Why
my
does that
birthday
matter?
money.
Thank you,
Faith, I
Amanda.
gave you my birthday money that I was gonna buy for a
Why does
computer.
this matter?
I love
Yes,
you.
it does matter because
That
it's my
does
birthday
matter.
money.
Because that was her money for her computer.
Well,
It
then
was her
don't
money.
Yeah,
give
for
it.
her. Yeah, for her.
Don't
Because
give
you're
it.
selfish, Faith. You're
then
a
why are
selfish
you getting
girl.
mad at KJ for not giving you fucking money
I never
when
got
you
mad
want
at
us
her.
to give you money? Make
I
that
never
make
got
sense. You're
mad at
having your
her.
friends come
Did
in
I get
and
mad at
bully
her? When?
bully KJ, but you're doing the same thing to us and
Did
begging
I
for
get
money.
mad at her? When?
She does a lot of
You
things.
beg every day. I
And
did
the
my
other thing
research
you
because I
said
was
too,
in your live the
Faith.
other day on a
No.
backup account, and Tim told me to do my research, and I did my research. And you beg for money every goddamn day, but then you're
Well,
defending
Again.
Eric and Tay, who haven't given
Again.
you a cent.
okay, but
Again.
Faith,
What is
Faith,
the
what
difference?
about
Because
favorite?
Tay and Eric are your friends,
Yes.
so they should, instead of strangers that. And KJ isn't a friend to
Fine.
you,
I
correct?
can go ask
Wait,
them for
is
20
KJ
grand.
your friend? Yes or no?
She doesn't want to be my friend.
Okay, so
She
should
doesn't
KJ
care.
listen to me before you're yelling? If KJ is not your friend, she should not be giving you money, correct?
I never asked.
Okay, so then why are you defending Kay and Eric, who are your friends, not giving you money? Can
It's
you
not
explain?
about money. Are you crazy?
Everything
Then why
is
do you
about
ask?
money.
It is about money.
The
Okay,
reason
Your
why
whole
but
life is all
Why?
about
is
money.
doing
You're on live
analysis
right
and
now getting
statistics
gifts.
is to make sure that you have money. Faith, am
well,
I wrong?
can I tell you? There's
Tim was just
another.
up here asking for donations for you. Am I wrong?
Hey,
No, you
that
are
was
wrong because I'm not
Tim.
asking for no donations from nobody.
KJ, did he not
Yes,
just say
you need
You
he?
donations.
guys
Why are you
give
lying
her
to us?
donations.
Well, hold
KJ, did
on.
he not just say he was
Yes,
asking for
all
You
these
guys
donations?
are
pathological
giving
liars
her
stick together. Hey, you
donations.
said we
I'm
need
not
You
giving
said
donations.
anything.
we, hun.
Yeah, he said we
Hold
are
on.
taking
So,
I cleared that
KJ,
up.
Can
I
you
already
let
cleared
him
that up.
can
I
I
don't get
say something
anything
real
from
quick?
Faith. I've never collected any money from
Oh,
Faith.
can
And I
I tell
don't
you?
get $500 from Faith. So all the
And
nonsense you guys are
if
talking
Faith
about, stop.
says Faith was on her live a night or two ago saying Eric and Tay don't need defending, they're grown ass adults, but yet she's defending everybody who doesn't give two fucks about her.
Well, here's
Why do
the other
you
thing.
say that?
This is
That's
what
You did
Faith.
say that. I have
Hold
a
on.
screen recording, Faith.
Hold on a second.
When?
Can we let Bracket talk, please? Sorry.
There was okay. So there's another app just like this. It's called Favorited, right? If you reach 1,000,000 coins, you get a summit, right?
Well, you're
And she
lying,
was trying.
Bracket.
She tried to say that she was the only disabled person on the app that was getting their summit. I got mine first. After I got my summit,
Well done, Mama.
she saw how much she asked how much it was, and you get over $4,000 from that. And she saw me get that, and then she told me in the battle that she was getting kicked out of her house, and
Yeah.
I was gonna buy my fucking computer with it for my birthday. I felt bad for you. I get.
So she told him she was getting kicked out of her house. And when he just said it, did you hear her say, yeah? She has never been going to, her parents were never going to kick her out of her house. She went around telling people that so she could get money.
Give you the 2,000, and you called me a retard.
How did you
and
give
then
me?
and then
How did
you freaking blocked me, and then started talking crap about me.
Can I show you what happened?
No, because I know exactly what happened because I was on a freaking alternate account when you were talking
You
shit
got
about me.
my summit.
I gave you money on your summit. Are you kidding me? I gave you a freaking Midas.
No, listen. Do you think that I got my summit?
No, you didn't get it
Because
because
of you.
everyone knew you were a fraud. Because
I'm
after
not
what
a
you did to
fraud.
me.
Hold on a
No.
second. Faith, is this something that is truthful?
No.
Yes, it is. I could show you her fucking account right now.
Where's the receipt, Bracket?
I showed it to you on Favorited. That's why you got banned and you had to come back
I
on here.
didn't get banned. Are you fucking kidding?
Oh, you were banned for freaking 2 weeks.
Are you stupid? You're really dumb.
That is so rude.
Lying,
Kind
she
of an
acts just
asshole
like
thing to say. I'm not gonna lie.
the people that have
So
been fighting.
disrespectful.
Hey, you're so disrespectful towards people who you have.
I'm
Do it help
disrespectful
And you know
because
what? We
it's
call
not
people
true.
like us. And here's the bad part. I have superpowers. I don't call it a disability because you know why? Here's the thing. Because
I
we're
don't
different.
have to sit here.
Hold on
I'm
a second.
sitting here
We are
out of
different.
respect.
Shut up, Faith. Because here's the thing, okay? I'm usually really nice. Here's the thing, okay? People like us, we care a lot about people, and you give us a bad freaking name. I
Okay.
built my whole
Then I
thing.
don't need to be
Shut
here.
up. I built
I
my
don't need to
whole
be
fucking
here.
lives
Bye.
about superpowers. If you look at my stream, it says Team
Wow.
Superpowers on it. Okay? I built this thing from square one and you dishonored it big time.
You know what Faith is about to do? She's about to go online to cloud chase off the views because Faith has just seen that there's 1,600 people here. She was not listening to you. This is
And
what
I'm
Faith
sorry for it
does.
being upset. This hits hard for
You
me.
are absolutely warranted, darling. Someone has scammed you. This is a scam. This is what you call a scam. You guys want to talk about how she scammed us? No, this is a pure example of how Faith has just scammed somebody. This is her birthday money. This is something that she could have used on herself or her computer.
I'm a guy. Sorry.
Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry, Bracket.
It's okay. It's
I'm
okay.
so sorry. My apologies. My
It's
hero.
okay.
Yeah. Bracket, when did you give Faith this money?
Over when I went for my summit push last year.
Okay. And did Faith have any intentions of giving the money back to you?
No, she said to me that I asked her. She said that she was gonna help me, you know, and stuff like that. But here's the thing: right after I gave her the money, she blocked me. She blocked me, and then I got a message from the people that work from the app and said that listen. She's been kicked off the app for 2 weeks because she's been doing this to a lot of people. We're not going to be able to give you your refund on that because they were technically gifts. You know what I mean? And so I lost out on my computer. But luckily, I saved up. I've been working hard, and I'm buying my computer, and I'm not helping her no more.
Congratulations.
I'm sorry.
But can I just say something? All of you who have been scammed by Faith, why don't you go and file a class action lawsuit?
Oh, I already have. But here's the problem because she's in a different state and stuff like that, and she has people, helping her. I've actually tried to do a lot. There's just nothing I can do because I
That's
can't.
why
I
I'm
feel
saying
bad.
a class
I can't.
action lawsuit.
Yeah, but it's just more of a headache on my family and myself because with me with my autism, I get overwhelmed too much and I don't like talking to like hardly anybody. I like staying in a small circle. So this is a lot for me just to come in and tell the story.
Well, you were very brave to come in here and tell your story.
Thank you
And
so
you did
much.
not deserve that.
No,
And I hope you
especially
get
after
your
I told her
computer.
that we're team superpowers. I'm gonna go back for you. She was getting picked on so badly on the other app, and that I went to bat for her constantly, and I lost a lot of my support for helping her because I'm a good guy and I try to do good because there's a lot of people on this earth that want to be good but they're evil. You know what I mean? And I try to find good in every single person and I never hated anyone in my life until I met Faith.
So this is fraud. This is not just a scam. She is conducting herself in a fraudulent way. And people sitting out here saying, "But KJ, weren't you defending Faith?" I've never defended her. She knows my opinion of her. I told her that you are the only person, she is the only person that can rectify and change opinions of herself. But Faith is constantly showing us why the opinion is stuck. You can help her. You can try to help her as much as you can. You can try to talk to her, but Faith is a pathological liar. Faith is a
She's manipulative.
chaser. She is a manipulator. She is quite narcissistic, and she is obsessed with Tay and Eric for some reason.
She has a crush on Tay, that's why.
Yeah.
So it's weird that
it's not only that she gave someone on Favor Day that she has a crush on over. Okay, so a Midas is $400, right? She dropped 5 of them from people in her life. She went live to try to go for her summit, right? Which is, I told you guys, it's 1,000,000 coins to get. It's very hard to get. She gave all of that money to some guy that she wanted to be with, and he denied her. And then she's like, oh, I need more money constantly. Every time she runs out of money, she would go to Favorited or Here.
And it's weird that she doesn't defend the people that actually help her. She only defends the two that hasn't done anything for her. That's weird. And like I said earlier, she's just gonna have to learn the hard way. And her karma is just gonna she's gonna get her karma, and that's just that.
But
No one is gonna
My whole issue here is that Faith is out here with her friends. This is one of the things that is irritating for me. They're trying to wealth shame people firstly when they have no money.
Absolutely.
And I have a beautiful home, according to me. Okay? But there are people out here who don't have what I have. In South Africa, in America, in Spain, wherever. And people like Faith, people like Tay, people like Eric, people who want money from you are sitting out here trying to belittle, demean, degrade, and wealth shame people here. Which is so confusing for me when they are out here scamming and defrauding. How is this normal? Why is this
It's
happening?
not.
But why
To be
are they
honest with
still
you,
getting money?
well, here's the thing. I'm sorry. I have to say this. Karma has no deadline. But there's people on this earth that shouldn't are not human. Faith is not human. Faith is she makes it sound so like realistic and true that it's horrible. It's horrible. Like imagine if you have a son that has autism and they meet Faith, you know what I mean? And the caring people that we are, she's gonna take everything that person has. And then she won't care if they're on the freaking like on this middle of the sidewalk or anything like that. She doesn't give a two shits about anyone. All she cares about is money, and it hurts.
She's done that to people on TikTok, Bracket.
Yeah, I know she has. And she almost did it to me. Luckily, after she blocked me and called me that word, I'm glad that I never gave her anything else, because I was literally gonna go and take everything out just to help her.
I just hope that you're more cautious and, like, don't just give anyone your money, which I'm
Yeah,
sure
no,
that you've learned
I
that
had
now.
to teach myself not to give anyone anything anymore, just so I can break even again. But now it makes me feel like I'm a scammer because of what Faith has done to me. Like, I go
No,
live and I
that
just sit
doesn't.
here and play video games and stuff, and people gift me, and I can't give back because I've already given so much. You know what I mean? And it
Well,
felt like I don't even deserve it because she
well,
put a
people
bad name
choose
on
to gift
everything.
you. People choose to gift you, and that's not you scamming because of what she did to you. She scammed you. You didn't do anything.
Hey, KJ. How are you? Hi. I want to tell you, Faith called me tonight, before she got on your live, to ask me again for $20,000. Okay? She knows what I have in my life because she followed me on Instagram. She bothered me 2 weeks ago about it. And then I told her, do not contact me again, especially when I saw her give Jeffree Star money. And then recently on her live 2 days ago, she's like, to everybody, she said she's got $20,000 this guy's giving her, and it's she has to give $500 a month, and everyone was congratulating her. And then when I questioned her via text, I got my receipts, KJ. I could send them to you, okay? She goes, oh, he's being quiet, so I need help right away. She asked me for a computer. She asked me for all this stuff. She asked me for $70 to spot her for $70 yesterday. I didn't pick up my phone tonight. I do not want anything to do with her. I never gave her a penny. And I have to take her off my Instagram. And she's like, well, you have money. You just got a new car. Yes, I did. But I don't have to give you, I don't owe her anything. I don't owe her anything. I have health issues. I look healthy. I work. I'm blessed in my life. I live in New York. I'm blessed in my life. I help people out who I know need help, that I know in person, not through TikTok, And I wasn't even saying anything, but she's pissing me off so badly lately. I can't believe she called me tonight again to ask me for money.
And that's what I said to her, because she tried to say that the only people she asks for money are people that reach out to her, like supporting her. And I was like, no, that's not true.
No. She sees what people have, how much they have, what they have, what cars, where they live. That's what she did to me.
It's
okay.
True. I mean, if you go and look at the leaderboards, like she sits there. I was ranked number 1 in the world on my summit day, right? And then I didn't even know this chick. And then she comes and starts battling me and starts telling me her story. I'm like, okay, after my 24-hour push, I will come into your life and we'll talk and I'll help you, right? That's how I met her. I was on the FYP page. And it was my first big push ever, and I got what I needed. And then when I helped her, she doesn't. It hurts because she's supposed to be protected like us. You know what I mean? She's one of us. We're different, but she's using her abilities, and it's giving us a bad name, and it needs to stop. But I don't know how to make her stop.
She's a lot smarter than people think. Like, she picks out the people that she asks money for, or from, I guess. Like, looking at the ranks and looking at, like, who's number 1. Like, she's going to go to that person and she's going to ask, or she's going to gift that person to be noticed,
Well, if you go Google her name, it says who she is, that she's a scammer, that she's being investigated. Imagine Googling your name and that's the first thing that shows up. And I only know that because she was crying to me about it. She's like, how is that on there? And I'm like, well, I mean, listen, it takes time to get investigated. And the government does not play. So they're watching her.
Yeah.
She's going to get her karma. Trust me, she is.
You'll see her.
All right. So I don't know what happens. There was a glitch or something, and the whole, all the boxes dropped, and right. So no one came back up in the boxes, and she gradually just goes ahead and finishes up the show and ends. So I just cut it out. But I mean, it's like every day it's more and more that's coming out about Faith. And she just has no shame. I mean, no shame at all about asking people for money, and then blatantly will say, you're not fucking getting it back. Oh, well, you gave it to me as a gift. She has said that many times. It's just crazy. Every day something else is coming out about her. Every day something else is coming out about her asking people for money, and it's not $5 or $10. It's $500. It's $5,000. It's crazy. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I know this was a long one, but a lot of things were said, so I just wanted to put it up. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you on the next one.
Right there. She's got the app. She does all this